How's the second training camp in a new setting going for you compared to when you were brand new here last year, same time?
It's going good, man. I'm getting open a lot, so ain't nothing new. So still the same old same thing, man. For me, I'm still trying to learn the offense, trying to learn, exactly, what Tua wants me to be and things like that. Any way I can help this offense, I'm gonna do that. So it's my mindset.
You seem to have that chemistry from very early on with Tua, but now how's it grown going into year two?
Oh, it's good. It's grown crazy, man. Just the reception I had yesterday, where he was able to throw it in between like three defenders, was crazy. So it just goes to show the amount of trust that he has in me. And I just feel like it's gonna continue to grow.
We thought that bet was kind of dicey. I mean, it was like if it was a real game, he might have taken a big hit. Would you think about that?
I mean, I play football. That's what I signed up for, to get hit, right? So I'm not scared, bro. Like, that's what I do. I'm big body. They, they don't bring you here, just to, you know, just for the followers or whatever. They brought me here to make those kind of catches. And, I feel like I proved throughout my whole entire career, I'm able to make those kind of catches through contact. So
How important is it for you guys to have a number 3 receiver as a wide receiver? I mean, would you be just as happy if it's a tight end or a running back?
hey, if I had it my way, man, I would have all receivers out there, dog. Cause I play receiver. Like I'm a receiver guy. So if I had it my way, I would have all receivers out there. So yeah, 5 wide all day, and put me on the inside.
I was going to ask you what the skill is with Cam Smith, Tyreek, that you've noticed that you think might make him a good NFL player.
Cam, well, he definitely has, the size and just the intangibles of just being that like physical corner, But I think what a lot of people don't realize is, what y'all see is, like you may see him make a play, but I'm sure in his mind, there are ways for him to get better from that rep. So I seen a rep from him yesterday where we watched it as a receiver room. It was like on the goal line where he broke up a pass. To me it was a bad ball by the quarterback. And I'm sure Cam can tell you too though if that was a better ball that was caught. You feel me? So from what I'm saying from Cam Smith, he's doing a tremendous job. He's making plays and he's going to continue to make plays. So.
What was your reaction when you heard about Eli Apple joining the Dolphins?
Well, when I heard about it, Coach had called me. He was like, "Hey, Reek, we finna sign somebody." I'm like, "Who y'all finna sign?" He was like, "We finna sign Eli Apple." I was like, "All right, cool." He was like, "You ain't got a problem with that?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't got no problem with that. Why would I have a problem with that?" So I just feel like a lot of people, they just get, fed into like what's going on in the social media, and that's not really what it is. I was fired up, for us to be able to add like another competitor to this team, because that's gonna make us better in the long run. Having that cornerback depth, and Eli, he's a great guy. I know we had some battles, but at the end of the day, man, like we all trying to win, we all trying to get better, and now my looking from it is now I get to embarrass him every day, so it's a win-win for me. Hey, nah, I haven't gone against him, man, because every time I try to go in one-on-ones, it's either like X trying to go against me or Cater or Noah. I'm like, bro, let me go against somebody else, bro. They be calling me out every day, bro. Like, no, I don't want to go against y'all. Let me go against Eli or Cam or somebody else, man. Those guys be calling me out.
What would happen if you and Eli faced each other?
Well, I'm gonna try to bully him off the line. I'm gonna try to something different. I'm gonna try to push him off the line. You feel me? I'm gonna win the rep though. You feel me? Like,
When is that gonna happen?
man, look, the day that X don't call me out, cause when X call me out, then I feel like if I don't go, then the receiver's gonna look at me like, you scared? And then I'm gonna be like, nah. So the day X don't call me out, bro.
It's looking like he's been covering you quite a bit. You guys have been going back and forth in competition. How have you seen his game kind of come along here in
You know
year
what,
two?
man? Cater is another guy. Like a lot of people may say that Cam is making a lot of plays, but Cater is another guy to look out for this year, man, for a breakout season. Undrafted guy, and he's a dog. He's small, but he's very strong at the line of scrimmage, and you know what? He isn't afraid to tackle. So I'm looking for him to have a breakout year this year, and and I'm very excited to see him play.
Chris Greer mentioned about he and Mike calling you about the Apple signing. Does it feel good to work for people who obviously, know what a great player you are and want to include you in things, even if it's just to give you a heads up? Is that a good feeling?
I mean, it is a good feeling, man, but I feel like they kind of messed up my time with that, though. Like, I was asleep when they called me. I'm like, y'all calling me and I got to be up there at 6:30 in the morning. Like, what's going on? I thought I was in trouble or something. Like, I'm like, man, y'all finna cut me or something? Y'all calling me this late, bro? I could have said that for the morning, but he was like, nah, we finna sign Eli Apple. I was like, all right, cool.
You have filled up our notebooks today.
I'm trying to get him some work to do.
Tyreek, we saw the offense obviously come out of the gates hot last year and have that little bit of a lull that coincides with the 5-game losing streak. I'm curious what you as a team and an offense can take from that and be better for it this year.
Well, I know a lot of ways that we can be better, and this is speaking as one of the leaders from the offense, man. Like, we got to fix our pre-snap penalties for us to be better in anything, and I believe us having referees out here is going to help us get better from that, because I believe we was like 31st last year in like pre-snap penalties, and that's bad, right? So if we clean those up, man, and we execute and, we do what we've been doing out here in practice each and every day, man, like, I can see us being another top 5 offense in this NFL. So it definitely can get scary, like when you think about all of the weapons that the Dolphins have and just the people that they have added to this team to, like, protect our quarterback. So it can get real scary.
I know you're moving on from the offseason incident. Have you heard anything from the league? Any finality on it?
Man, you know what, man? I haven't heard nothing from the NFL, so I believe that's good news for myself. So I'm still waiting.
Still pending.
Still pending, baby.